everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, let's continue with while loop. In my previous video, I've already told you when we should use while loop and when we should use for loop with example. And I've completely discussed on for loop and now I will start while loop. To give example, first we have to initialize. So I will initialize I value to 1. Then I'll use while loop. So while and then I have to specify the condition. So while I value is less than 6. So while I value is less than 6, I will print high. And then comes the incrementation. So I is equal to I plus 1. Now if I run, you can see we got output 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we are printing I as long as I is less than 6. See, I already told you we use while loop when we don't know how many times we have to execute some set of statements. To give one more example, say now I want user to enter his age. If user enter invalid age, then I have to print, say, please enter valid age. Here, we really don't know how many times he might enter invalid age. So each time when user enter invalid age, I have to tell him to enter valid age. Next is break statement. So break statement will bring the control out of the loop. So with break statement, we can stop the loop even if while condition is true. So here, let me take the same example that I had taken before. So first I have initialized I to 1 and then until I value is less than 6, I have to print I. And each time after printing I have incremented I value. So the output that we get is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After 5, I value will be equal to or greater than 6, so it will not print further. But now, using this break statement, we can actually stop the loop even if condition is true. So, say now I want to stop the loop if I value is equal to 3. So if I value is equal to 3, then I will tell break. So if I use break, what happens is when I run this, I will only get 1, 2, 3. So when I value is 3, it will break. So it will not execute further. Next statement is continue statement. So with continue statement, we can actually stop the present statement and continue with next. So here I've already written the code. See, instead of break, I'm using continue. So what continue does is, it will not execute the present statement. It will stop the present statement. So if I value is equal to 3, then it will stop that and then it will print the next values. See, you can see the output. We got 2, but 3 is not printed. But after 3, the next value is printed. So that is what continue statement will do. Next, we can use else statement with while loop. So here, while I value is less than 6, we will print I. If this condition is false, then we can use else. And so when this condition is false, what we want to execute, that we can put inside else part. Say I simply want to print I is no longer less than 6. Now instead of 1, if I give 7. See, you got output I is no longer than 6. Next concept is nested while loop. When a while loop is present inside another while loop, then it is called as nested while loop. It will first complete inner loop and then it will go back to the outer loop. Let me take one example. So here I am using two variables because I am using two while loops. So one for inner loop and another for outer loop. First, I will tell while, say I value is less than 5. Inside this, I have another while loop for j. Say j value is less than 8. So you know that first we have to give initialization and then comes the condition. And then body of the while loop, say I want to print I, comma j. So I will separate these by comma and j. So after this, we have to increment j first because first it will complete inner loop and then it will execute the outer loop. So j equals j plus 1 and then I equals I plus 1. And now if I run, you can see we got this output. So you can also create two lists and then you can apply nested while loop over that list. So as an assignment, I want you to try this. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you like my video, do like, subscribe and click on bell icon. Thank you for watching. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.